Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Come on in. Come on in. This is Chopping It Up. I'm your hostess, Jennifer Henderson. And joining me tonight, I have the one and only Mr. Wendell Glover. How are you
Hello.
doing? How's it going?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. And how you doing, my sister? How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I
Awesome.
appreciate you joining me tonight.
No problem. Thank you. Listen, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
hmm
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Lafayette, Louisiana,
hmm
a little place outside of Baton Rouge, a little ways from New Orleans. But we share the same flavor, same attitude, same music, definitely. But I am
hmm
from Louisiana. I'm a Louisiana boy. You heard me?
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of where you're from, so a lot of times your upbringing influences the way that you sing and your style of music. Would you say that had a lot to do with you being in Southern Soul?
Yeah, I definitely. Well, see, I had an uncle my late uncle Russell Glover, T. bless his heart. He, uh, he played lead guitar and he played rhythm and blues and true story. He, I spent the entire summer at his house one summer, and this is where I picked up music. He taught me how
hmm
to play bass at that age, so and a lot of the music that he listened to influenced me too. So yes, most definitely, this had a lot of influence on my sound and the way I produce and write music. So yeah, absolutely.
What music
What
was you
music was
listening
you
to?
listening to? He was Bobby Womack, Little Richard, Donny Hathaway, Harry Melvin and the Blue Notes, Sam
hmm
Cooke, Otis Reddy, Bobby. Like I said, Bobby Womack. He listened to Bobby Womack all day, every day. But those are some of the great, some of the old stuff. That's what he vibed to back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
yeah.
were you
Were you
always into
always
Southern
into
Soul,
Southern
or were
soul
there
or
other
the other
genres?
genres? Now, originally, I started off, uh, well, because of him, I would say yes, the blues started first.
hmm
But as I got older and started to mature, I leaned more towards R&B. I really come from the R&B background, but over the years, I've heard some incredible Southern soul songs that I said, this is some good stuff, right? So I wanted to kind of add some of that flavor in my own music. But I came from the R&B background. But over the years, especially with working with other artists who want Southern Soul production,
hmm
and I found out that I had a great sound. Of course, you could hear the R&B influence,
hmm
but the Southern Soul is taking off, and it's on a whole new plateau right now. So big
It
ups to
really
Southern Soul.
is.
Yeah, it's on a whole new plateau. So it just feels good to be among some of the elites in this genre.
hmm
So yeah.
We have
We
DJ
have
Dre
DJ
Cope
Drake
joining
Coach
us. Thank
joining
you for
us. Thank
coming
you for
in.
coming in. Evening.
So,
So
do
when
you write
do
all
you
your
run
own
all
music?
the music? Yes, sure do. All the writing, the production, the vocals, composing,
Yeah.
everything you hear is a one man band right here. Yes,
So,
man.
what
So
what
what
influences
influence
you
you get
when you write
when
your
you write
music?
your music? I would have to say I, it comes from a personal place most of the time, experiences, things
hmm
that I've gone through, or maybe things that I've shared well, maybe somebody shared with me what they're going through, and experience makes for some good music, you
Very
know.
true.
Very true. So I write about I write about love and relationships and happiness and togetherness because that's what I saw coming up. Mine was all about love and unity and family. So these are the things that I saw coming up. So you can definitely hear that in my music. Thanks, Mom. She's passed away, but she's in my heart and my spirit. So that's my queen.
So,
Listen,
what's
so
been the
what's been
biggest
the biggest
struggle that you've
struggle
had
that
so
you've had
far?
so far? Musically,
hmm
um, well, for one, the industry is super saturated, right? And so sometimes, and I hate to say it, but some of the DJs they want to be compensated as though they're celebrities. Most of the DJs you run across, they want to get paid just to play your music, right? I'm pretty sure you've heard of this too. But
Mm-hmm.
that's been one of the biggest challenges. Um, Other than that, I really don't see it because I just continue to strive, and hopefully one day I'll find the right avenue to get my music heard and get the right exposure.
Mm-hmm.
So, but other than that, it's challenging, but I can't leave it alone. I can't leave it alone. It's all I know. This
Mm-hmm.
is all I know. This is all I'm gonna do for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have to say, I have a great group of DJs that I'm connected with, and the majority of them play for free. So I've been very
Right.
blessed at finding some of those.
And that's awesome. And listen,
Mhm.
thanks to you, that some of those same DJs, they reached out to me, and they are, and listen, they are playing my music. So I thank you. I thank you so much.
Mhm.
Thank you. You're a blessing. Thank you.
Of course. Miss Charlene Page, thank you for joining. Charleston, Charlene Page, thank you for joining us.
Good evening, Miss Charlene. How you doing?
So, have you ever spoke with a fan and their story just touched you so much that you've done a song about them?
Wait, say it one more time.
I'm hearing an echo over there. So, have you ever had a fan influence you to the point where you wanted to sing a song about them or write a song about them?
Yes, yes. I meet quite a few people who express how they feel, and I've got people who has known me from childhood, and and people in Louisiana always want to give you some advice, right? And when they see, hey man, your next song should be this, and your next song should be about this or that, and yeah, so I've had quite a few people. I hope I'm answering you right. I've had quite a few people who were the reason why I went a certain direction with a few songs.
Hmm.
So yes,
Hey, Miss Valora, she's saying that we do have an echo. Is it on your end or on mine?
I can hear you clearly.
You hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
clearly. Everything is good on this end. Hello, everybody.
Hmm. So, what new music or I know you just came out with a new album.
Right.
Are you working on something new now? Or are you trying to see where this album goes? Hey,
Well,
LB.
well, thank you for asking that question. I just finished this project, so we just put it out. We just try to see which where it's going to go from here. So I'm kind of switching hats. I just finished working with a guy named CG just recently.
Mm-hmm.
Craig Green. He called himself the Ordinary Man. So we just finished that project up. But now I'm going to switch hats and go a different direction and start pushing this album. And pretty soon we're going to hit the road. We're going to hit the road real soon. So we got to give the people something to see it, so they can put a face with the name. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Now, I happen to have one of your new songs that you sent to me.
Uh huh.
This one is called One on One. Do you mind if I play it? Do I have your permission to play it?
Go right ahead.
Okay, let's
Go
listen
right
to it.
ahead. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see.
Thank you so much for having me too.
I appreciate you coming on.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you coming on.
I want to thank everyone for joining in. Thank you all so much.
I don't know what's playing at this.
Oh,
Let's see. Because it was playing earlier. Can you hear it?
Yes, indeed. I can definitely hear
DJ Ike Blocker, thank you for joining us.
it. I blocked him. My man. Yes, indeed. Gotta keep it dancing right there.
That's a very nice song.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sounded good. Sounds good to
Mm,
me.
it does. It sounds really good.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much again.
So
You're
you
going to
said
hear me say it over and over again because I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
welcome. I appreciate you joining me. Hey, Miss
Absolutely.
Cherokee, thank you for coming in. So you said that you're getting ready to hit the road. So where are you headed?
Well, we got some stuff coming up in definitely in Dallas. Thanks to
Mm.
you. Somebody reached out from Dallas, and he's gonna put me on a show or two in Dallas. We've got something coming up in I want to say Mobile, Alabama, definitely North Carolina, and I want to say Georgia, South Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. And who knows? We just gonna fill up the itinerary. We just gonna fill that calendar up. So we're open. And thanks to you, you're part of my team. So let's go.
Well, I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
OB, I turned my volume down, but I still hear an echo. OB told me to turn my volume down. Mm,
It's clear. It's clear on this end.
okay. When you're in the studio, what matters the most to you, the message or the melody?
Um, well, the first thing I come up with is in my head. I come up with a melody first, and then I doodle around with some words. I may even record it in my cell phone just so I don't forget it, and I listen to it over again. But the important thing is the message. To me, it's the message. I want to be conscious of what I'm saying and what I'm putting out there. Because the first thing you do when you get in your car is you turn that radio on, and that
Mm-hmm.
oftentimes that determines what type of day you're gonna have. That
Very
first song
true.
that get you started. So to me, the words, the lyrics are so important, and then everything else sort of falls in place. The music comes. So yeah, but to me, like the words and lyrics, that's the first thing I want to focus on.
What song that you have out right now is the most important one to you?
Whew, that would have to be. It's a personal song. Um, Mom was the reason why I wrote this song, and it's called "If It Ain't One Thing, It's Another."
Mm-hmm.
And that song I wrote while Mom was in her transitioning stages. So that song has got to be the most personal song to me, and she's the influence behind that song. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
So what's easiest for you to write the song and add to a melody, or do the melody first?
Uh, the song, I'd have to create the song. The melody is already here.
Mm-hmm.
It's already here. So, and like I said, I'm humming the melody over and over again until I get to my equipment. And as soon as I get to my equipment, I can transfer it from here to this equipment song. And like I said, it all comes together quite fast. So, I mean, they're both important, right? I guess they sometimes it comes at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm creating, I'm making words up. While I'm playing and composing, words are coming to me as I'm producing the music. So, yeah.
Now you mentioned earlier that you played the bass. Are there any other instruments that you play?
Yep. I play piano. I played violin in high school a little bit. I even tried to play. I tried to play the piccolo, but don't tell nobody that. The piccolo is it's a smaller version of the flute.
Mm-hmm.
But what I play is bass guitar, piano, and a little violin. Trombone.
Nice.
Too. I played trombone in school too.
Very talented.
Thank you.
Very talented.
Thank you
So
so much.
what has been the biggest lesson you've learned since stepping into Southern Soul Spotlight?
Whew, you got to have some tough skin, that's for sure. Uh, the biggest lesson I've learned is to stay in your lane. Don't get distracted by what's on the outside. You got to focus
Mm-hmm.
because there's so many things that could go wrong if you don't make the right choices and decisions with this music. So you definitely have to stay focused. And it's a lot of moving parts when it comes to when you're doing music. But the Southern Soul thing, especially when it's so saturated, there's so much talent. There's so many artists. There's artists coming out every single day, and it can be intimidating, right? But
Mm-hmm.
you got to stay focused. You got to focus on your craft, focus on your sound, focus on your image. You got to
Mm-hmm.
focus on. You can't worry about what the next person is doing.
Very
It's just
true.
right. You got to do you, like we say. You got to do you.
Has there ever been a point when you doubted that this is what you wanted to do?
No, no. I mean, at one point, it got a little frustrating, but I was reminded by people that are around you. I was reminded by someone who saw me grow up, and he noticed that I hadn't been doing music. He called me one day and said, "Man, what's going on with your music? I don't hear you. I don't hear nothing from you. You need to get back to doing what you love and enjoy." I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, man, it's tough, man." He said, "Don't give up." I said, "I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to take a break." So he played a cassette of something I did on cassette that I did a long time ago, and it motivated me to get right back to it. So I thank him for lighting that spark back up. But there was I don't really doubt myself. I always find a way to go back to the drawing board, do something creative, and just come back even stronger. So no, this music is that's my passion. This music, and I thank God. I thank God that even with the health issues, I'm still able to write, produce, create. I love doing music. I love it. It's a blessing.
We have a Joy
We
in
have
here
a
with us.
Joey here with
Thank you
us.
for joining us.
Thank
And
you
then
for
we
joining
have
us. And then we
Travis
have Travis
Hilaire here.
Hilaire here.
Elad, Traven Elad,
Huh?
Huh?
blessings, greetings, greetings. Come on in, come on in.
Do you have your volume up
Do you
real
have
high?
one like your mom?
No, it's got. Let me turn it down just a little bit.
OB's asking me if I have
Obi's
mine,
asking me if I have mine.
if I'm streaming on
If
two of
I'm
them, but
streaming
I'm
on two of
not.
them, but I'm not.
No, my volume is okay.
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 So tell me, which
So tell
artist
me,
would you
which
like to
artist
work
would you
with?
like
Are
to
you
work
currently
with?
working
Are
with
you
any
currently working
artists?
with any artists?
No, like I said, I just completed a project with a good friend of mine named CG. Shout out to Craig
Mm-hmm.
Green. We just finished that project, but in the future, I wouldn't mind working with Uncle Charlie, Charlie Wilson. I'd love to work with Uncle Charlie. I'd love to work with him and India Irie has always been someone who I looked up to for her ability to play guitar and her artistry. I love her as an artist. So India
Mm-hmm.
Irie, if you're listening, if you're out there, I want to do a song with you. You too, Uncle Charlie, Charlie Wilson. So yeah,
Calvin, thank you for
if I could
joining
link up
Thank
us.
you for joining us.
if I could link up with Charlie Wilson, that would be a blessing.
That
Let's see
would
if you
be
can make that
awesome.
That
happen,
would be
Miss Jack.
amazing.
He's an amazing
He's an
artist. That would
amazing
be
artist.
a
That would
big
be a
blessing.
big blessing.
Absolutely, he's been an influence for years. For years. Aside from Donny Hathaway, Charlie Wilson is my guy.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what is
So
your
what
dream
is your
place to
dream place to
perform?
perform?
If you could go
If you
anywhere
could
to
go
perform,
anywhere
where
to
would you
perform,
go?
where would you go?
Wow. Madison Square Garden on the
Why?
big stage,
Why?
on that stage, and the
On the
Superdome.
stage?
On the stage?
Hmm.
Oh.
Definitely the Superdome.
So
So
we
we
talked a little bit
talked a
earlier
little bit
about how
earlier about
Southern
how
Soul
Southern
is
Soul is
changing.
changing.
How
Uh-huh.
do you see it
How do you see
evolving,
it
and where are you
evolving,
gonna
and where
see
you going to
yourself
see
in there?
yourself in there?
Well, I think as long as I just stay creative, just keep doing good music. One thing about good music, it'll never fade. Uh, Good music just needs the opportunity to be heard. So I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, just keep on pushing so that way I can stay relevant. Just keep knocking on doors, making phone calls, and having great people on my team, such as yourself, to reach out. And you got to have the resources. So just having the right team of people with the experience and the passion for this music,
Hmm.
that's going to help out. But just I'm just going to continue doing good music and just trying to make people resonate to what I'm doing with this music. You know, just get better. I just want to get better and better at it.
Get better and better at it.
Get better, better at it.
Yeah.
So so you
So,
mentioned this
so
song.
you
If it
mentioned
ain't
this
one
song.
thing,
If
it's
it ain't
another. Do you
one
mind
thing,
if I
it's
play a little
another.
bit
Do
of
you mind
that
if I
one
play
for
a little
you?
bit of that for you?
Go ahead. Go right
Okay.
ahead. Thank you.
Okay.
Ike Blocker says,
I
"Don't you
block
forget
it.
about
Don't forget
Milwaukee,
about Milwaukee,
Wisconsin."
Wisconsin.
Yes, sir. I Blocker. Much love to you, man.
So many people lost and confused, feeling what's not
Good evening, Miss Coach. Thank you for coming in.
relationship struggle. Kids. I don't think that old devil. Oh, still my mama thinks so. She said you. Now that she's gone, part of me is missing. I
Good evening, Charmaine.
you gotta keep on. I promise you, keep on living. Trust the process, God is control. And all these wrong, whatever you do, this happens to me. It's gonna make it smart. Just keep on things get done. Just keep on pushing. You are the chosen one. Your God is coming. Listen, boys, everybody to come back. Ride, ride, ride. Spirit, no more pain. I love you, mama, and I'ma see you again.
I'm gonna tell you what, that's a powerful message. I love that
Thank
song.
you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's one of my personal songs. I wrote that actually, like I said, when mom was going through her transition, this song came about. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for playing it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what is it you want your fans to know about you?
About me, that I'm a loving individual. I love to cook, and I'm all about the music. If I could, if I could write and produce a song that'll change the course of your day or lift you up, that's me. That's the type of artist I'm aspiring to be. Lift you up. It's always going to be something positive. It's always going to be kid friendly. You can let your kids listen to my music too. So I'm that kind of artist. Because I've got grandkids, so I got to be careful of what kind of music I expose to my grandkids.
I
You know, so
understand because I have mine following me too.
yeah, yeah. These kids are growing fast right now, so we try to slow them down a little bit.
Try to
Yeah,
step on. I too.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
So, who is it? Let's see. We've already said that you got one project out. So, what do you see for the future? And do you have anything in the works?
Well, I've got a catalog with some stuff that's not finished yet.
Hmm.
Um, I guess once we hit the road and see what they like the most, then I'll come back and come back to the drawing board and finish those songs. So I got a huge catalog, maybe 30, 35, maybe 40 songs that needs to be worked on. But I want to hit the road first to see what they gravitate towards. Then
Hmm.
I'll come back and do another album based
Nice.
on based on what I'm experiencing on the road. So you got to give the fans what they want, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't want to be selfish and just do what I want to do. I just need to feel what the fans will like and what they gravitate towards. And
Mhm.
we'll come back to the drawing board and hopefully we'll do another incredible album.
Well, tell
Well,
people where
tell
they can
people where they
find
can
you.
find
How can
you.
they get
How
in
can they
touch
get
with
in
you?
touch with you?
Well, I'm on Facebook. It's under James Wendell Glover Sr. My music is available everywhere. If you type in Wendell Glover, keep it moving. I'm on all digital platforms, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, you name it. All you have to do is type in Wendell Glover, keep it moving, and I'm there. That's where I am. On social media, same thing, iTunes, what's the other side? That old age is kicking in, y'all excuse me. Just type in James Wendell Glover or Wendell Glover Sr., it'll pop up. I'm everywhere. But
Well, is
yeah,
there
so
Well, is there
anything?
anything?
Huh?
uh-huh.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Now I was gonna say I'm always posting things on Facebook. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see my itinerary, you'll see what we got going on, and you can stay informed that way through Facebook, Instagram, also TikTok. I'm on those sites as well. But so I'm always posting.
Thank you,
Thank
Daryl.
you, Darren.
So do you
So do
just
you just
is your
yeah,
name the
is your
same
name
on
the
all your
same on all
social
your social
medias?
medias?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a you pull up Wendell Glover, it's gonna pop up. My name is the same on all social media platforms.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, is there
Well, is there
anything else you
anything
want to
else you
share
want
with
to share with
anybody before we
anybody
go?
before we go?
I want to say, listen, continue to spread love, stay close to your family, uh, just treat people the way you want to be treated, and just be genuine. Just stay true. As far as aspiring artists, hey, listen, follow your heart, follow your dream. If it's a passion, you invest your time and respect the craft. Please respect the craft and just pay attention to what's out there. You know, just try to be unique, be different. Don't be afraid to be different. Because like even though I'm doing Southern Soul and Blues, I listen. I rap also. I do hip hop. I DJ. If I could break dance, I would still be doing that. But yeah, just dare to be different. Just be yourself, but be unique. That's it. That's it.
Hi, Bernard.
Hi,
Thank you for
Bernard. Thank
talking
you for
through.
talking through.
So I didn't
So I
realize
didn't
that you
realize that you
rapped.
rapped.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I rap. I started off as a DJ a long time ago, and then the rapping just naturally came with DJing. I went to New York at 17. I went to Brooklyn at 17 on a bus and got exposed to like Africa Bambaataa, the Zulu Nation, and these were some of the first places I seen on the outside of the stores that were actual DJs DJing in front of the stores. We never had that down here. So
Hmm.
I came back home and I'm doing what I saw in New York. They was like, "You gonna break your damn neck?" And I said, "Nah, this is what they doing in New York, man." And so I was ahead of my time too. But yeah, I still
So
rap.
who who
So
did you
what did you
DJ
DJ
for?
for?
A lot of parties. Did a couple Bayou Classics in New Orleans. I DJed for the Q Dogs for maybe 4 years, about 3 or 4 years. House parties, weddings, you name it. If they call me, I'm coming. I'm packing these records up, these two turntables and this Newmark mixer. These old school DJs, y'all know what it is. The Newmark mixers, the DJ, the 12, Technique 12 turntables. Yeah, SP1s, FH1s, scoops. Y'all know about that. So yeah, I started off as a DJ and a rapper, and but music has always been a part of my life. So I thank my late uncle Russell T. Big Glover. Thank you for introducing me to the bass guitar. So I'm appreciative, and like I said, it's a blessing to still be able to do music. Yeah.
So do you
So
have
do you have
any rap
any
songs
rap
out?
songs out?
No, not current. No, not currently.
No.
No.
But I have a song that I may put on the next project, or I may release it as a single. Y'all stay tuned. I may just release it. You just gave me an idea. So what I may do is just put it out as a single and just yeah, I may do that real soon, just so
Hello,
people can
Hello,
see.
MR8.
Emma.
You
Huh?
gonna put it out as
You
a
gonna put it out
single?
single?
Yeah, yeah. Because it's a real good song. It's a really good song. It's entitled "I Hustle." It's called "I Hustle." I hustle, and it talks about everyday life. It's not necessarily the street thing. It's like everyday life. You going to work. Some of it is street related too, but for
Mhm.
people who maintain two, three jobs, they can relate to this. You know, I hustle. I hustle. I get it from the muscle. 7 days a week, I'm on my grind. I'm on my hustle, man. I hustle. So I may just put that out.
Okay.
Okay.
I look
Thank,
I
forward to
look
hearing
forward to
it.
hearing it.
yeah, thank you. I'll send
Are
you
there
a
any
Are
copy.
other
there any other,
Are there any other
are there any
genres
other
that you're
genres
thinking
that you
about
think about
venturing out
venturing
into?
out into?
Yeah, country and western. I've got a few country and western ideas too. So country and western, they tell some hell of a stories in there too. So
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking about doing a nice country and western a song or two. We just did one on my man C Wright. He's got a country and western feel, and it's entitled his music. I got to give him a plug too. C Wright, I see you. It's entitled "If Something Would Have Happened to Me." That's the name of the song. He's got a country and western feel to it. Great song. So I co-wrote and co-produced that with C Wright. Not C Wright, CG. I'm sorry, CG.
So, what
So
country and
what
western
country or
singer would
western
you like
singer
to
would you
work
like
with?
to work with?
Garth Brooks,
He
off
is one of
top.
the
He is one
greats.
of the greatest.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to work with him. I'd love to work with him. Garth, if you're listening, reach out to me. Get in touch with Jen and reach out to me, man. We got to get together, Garth.
Hey,
Hey
Kiko, thank you
Kiko,
for
thank
coming
you for
in.
coming in.
We have
We have
Kiko
Kiko
Pryor in.
Pryor.
Kiko, my man. God bless you, brother. I see you. I see you. I hear you too, fam. I hear you. Another incredible artist. Absolutely.
So, who is
So
your
who is
dream
your dream
collab?
collab?
One
One
person,
person,
any
any
era,
area,
whether it be
whether it be
past,
past,
present,
present,
that you would
that
like
you
to
would
work
like to
with.
work with.
Who would you
Who would
really
you
love to
really
share the
love to
stage
share the
with?
stage with?
I would like to do a song with Beyonce. To tell you the truth, aside from Charlie Wilson, I would really love to do a song with Beyonce. Beyonce is just an incredible artist to me. Her energy is just through the roof. You know what I mean? So I'd love to work with Beyonce and Charlie Wilson. In the IRA, she's up there too, but those are those are the people who I find extremely talented, right?
Hmm.
The vocal ability is through the roof. So
Hmm.
yeah,
So we have
So we have
DJ
DJ
Shownup
showing up,
joining us.
joining.
We
showing
have
up.
We
Who's
have
Orange
that?
County
Orange County
Slim. We
Slim.
have
We
Big
have Big
J.
J.
Blessings, my brother. Thank y'all for tuning in.
So, all right. So,
We
is there
So, is
anything
there
you want
anything
to
you
leave people
leave
with
people
before we
with
close
before
it
we close
out?
it out?
spread love. Spread love. We're living in some uncertain times. We're losing our loved ones faster than ever. So hold on to your loved ones, cherish them, because tomorrow is not promised. You spread the love and just enjoy life. Live love and be happy.
Well, I just want to
So I just
thank you
want to
one more
thank you one
time for
more time
coming
for
on. I
coming on. I
appreciate your
appreciate
time
your
with me
time with me
tonight.
tonight.
Thank you.
Make sure
Make
y'all
sure
go
y'all
like
go
and
like
follow
and
him
follow
on
him
all of his
on all
social
his social
medias.
media.
Thank y'all for
Thank y'all
tuning
for
in.
tuning in.
Jen, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything. I got some drops for you, so we're good.
Okay, I
Okay, I
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
You got it.
So before I get off the air, I do want to mention that we have an event coming up. My sis, Steph, is going to have Jeter Jones. He's going to be in the Leave. It's 111 Joplin Drive, Longview, Texas. It's the 25th anniversary of the Jackson Community Writers. So if y'all want to join that, y'all can free to reach out. I want to thank all of you that tuned in. I'm sorry that there was an echo. I'm trying my best to figure out what it was. If you want to be on chopping up with me, just hit me up. And also, I do have a show coming up, February the 7th. It's going to be in Kilgore, Texas. It's featuring Avell Hollywood, DJ Track. I have Big J coming. I have Heavy Sancho. Said Wade is going to be the host. He's also going to be performing. And for the first time in Texas, we have OB County Slim is going to be performing here. And then we have Scott Bates coming out of Monroe, Louisiana to be the DJ. It's going to be a great time. So if you want to get tickets, you can either go to Eventbrite, or I have the flyer on my page with all the ticket locations. And I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me. And y'all have a good night. Thank you.